Hi, good morning. Happy Sunday morning, everyone. Thank you for listening to this channel and to this video. We have a lot to talk about this morning. We're deep in the middle of a retrograde, and boy, are things getting crazy. So, first, before we start, please click that subscribe button if you would like to support me or any other YouTuber. Hitting that bell, hitting that subscribe button is very supportive of us. So, thank you very much in advance. And please share this video if it inspires you in any way. I really, really appreciate it. I love all my listeners, my clients, my students. If you want to get in touch with me, my website is always listed. If you wanted to have a personal session with me, I am always available for you. And if there's a subject you want me to speak about, just give me a shout out and I'll speak about it. So there is a lot going on this retrograde. Like, it is affecting sensitive people like crazy. Here's the thing. The last 24 hours I learned, as much as, we try to give accurate readings on love is so hard to predict. Love is, even when we're predicting it, it's like accurate, but then there's always like another story on the side. Like, I've learned that. I saw some plot twists last night. More than one person, I was getting messages from with these like plot twists in their love lives and in their work life. And part of that is retrograde energy. Trust me, when changes like that happen, it is for the best. 100%. It may hurt. Some transitions just hurt. They really do. And I get that. I've been there when transitions just hurt. When we're trying to level up, sometimes you just got to jump, and it's hard to jump to that next tier, and it hurts, and you can't take everyone with you. And that's just the reality of it. So, like, when you're getting a reading on love, please be aware that we can really only read your energy. Okay? That's it. That third party energy that you're trying to bring in the reading, that accuracy is going to be off because they're not consenting to the reading. Like, they're literally not open to the reading. Okay. So while we can read a little bit about love, it's still an uncontrolled variable. And the bottom line is no one understands love ever. No one understands love. Human beings are not made to understand love, I think. I think we're here to learn about love. That's why we came, is to learn about love. And it's all about freedom. Everyone in the relationship should feel free to thrive, fully thrive in their like total, like blissful essence of life, in their weirdness and their pure authenticity. And when you find somebody that lifts you up and makes you comfortable to just like be completely like authentic and just you, that is love. When you feel that free, that is love. You found it. Until then, I don't believe we found it. None of this self-sabotaging, none of this. Love is not about chaos. It's not about self-sabotage. It's not about fighting. It's not about pulling in and pushing back. That is not what love is at all. That's like a human realm of chaos is what it is. So I just wanted to share that with you. If anybody needs to hear it, I hope that it was inspirational. And also, you are a whole person on your own. You're a whole person on your own. When two whole people come together, it really forms like heaven on earth when two whole people come together. And that's really what we're all seeking, right? Wholeness for ourselves and looking for another whole person to share this journey with. So we're going to draw some cards. And, if you need to leave someone, if you're in a weird relationship, an abusive, chaotic relationship, you got to just jump. You have to just jump, okay? Like, it might hurt. You may not know where you're going to land, but you'll land soft. I promise you'll land soft. Okay. So we're going to pull some cards. This retrograde, ground. Ground yourself. Dark stones, eat, sleep, self-care. Don't make any big decisions, okay? Don't have any big conversations until the 23rd at least. That is the earliest we make big decisions. Don't sign any contracts. Don't get with someone or break up with them. Either one, okay? Not until at least the 23rd. And we are looking at, let me see here. The Queen of Cups. We're looking at the Queen of Cups. That's always, to me, like female ancestry, grandmother, mother, aunt energy coming around you and encouraging you to be the Queen of Cups. Like, stand in your power, use that divine feminine, and just say, look, this is what's happening. This is what we're doing. It's okay to be comfortable in your life. It's okay to have a quality of life. And Spirit wants us to have a good quality of life, bottom line. And it's okay to say no. And it's okay to say, you know what, my intuition tells me not to get involved, or my intuition tells me to get involved. Okay, the Death card. As soon as you kind of say, well, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm comfortable with in life, and make those little changes, change is going to come. The death card's not scary. The death card just means transformation, change, because ultimately that's what death is change, right? We're just changing from our human density body into our full spirit body, like just to go and be in spirit and be in heaven and be able to inspire and help people from the other side. And then the Five of Pentacles, you may feel like you're walking away from money. You may feel like you're walking past money because you maybe feel like you're giving up like a financial supportive partner. The reality is, no, you got this. You got this. The five, this is a good card to me because no one's really getting hurt. It's more of like a practice to me. Like they're fighting, but they're kind of play fighting. They're kind of practicing. I don't see it as a hugely negative card. There's almost no negative cards that I really read in the tarot because even like the negative cards, the reality is you can only go up from there, right? And then the Hangman. If you're fighting depression, get some help, seek help. Like, it's okay to be on meds. It really is. I know in the holistic world, we're all supposed to be like, no, no modern medicine, but mix it up. Use all the tools and your resources. Take your meds, get some Reiki, see a healer, see a doctor, whatever you need to do. Do whatever you can to like build that solid foundation for yourself, okay? And then Three of Wands, when you do that, you're going to be dancing. You'll be dancing. Your story's not over, okay? Your story is not over. Prince of Swords, your story's not over. Your prince is around the corner. Male or female, your prince is around the corner. And I love this guy. He's like an authority figure guy. He could be this, oftentimes to me, this card says like you might get married, because to me it could be a priest, it could be a judge, it could be a boss, it's someone in authority, right? So it's going to be probably a male in authority, some sort of authority figure that's going to be in your life, that's going to like make things a bit easier for you. And justice, look at that. The justice card followed. If you really are like, look, whatever chaotic mess we're in, I'm going to pull back. I'm going to observe. I'm going to think. I'm going to write. I'm going to journal. Don't make any big decisions right now unless you're in danger, unless you're in a crisis. Definitely, that's your door. But otherwise, you're going to pull back. You're going to observe. You're going to ground. You're going to think. You're going to journal. And then you're going to be able to say, okay, this is what I really feel. Sometimes I think about things so long and then my mind changes and I realize maybe I was looking at something with a narrow perspective. Maybe I was. Maybe I need to have more compassion, or maybe I need to pull back and I need to distance myself from that situation. Really take time to sit with things until this retrograde's over and things are going to smooth out. Like we're really getting guided, right? We're not really getting like pushed down. It's a, we get guided a lot. So honestly, anytime I've had crises and breakups happen in my life, they've always turned out for the better. I always end up leveling up. I've kind of, even though it can be a hit to the ego, I've kind of learned to be like, you know what? Things always work out for me. So, if you're in your feelings, feel your feelings and let it go and ask spirit for the next steps in life. That's it. I'm going to pull from the Harnessing Your Divine Feminine deck. Spread your wings and fly. It is time. Fly. Spread your wings. Okay? Spread your wings and fly. That is my advice to you today. And honestly, I'm getting this. Let's look at the bottom of the neck. Nevertheless, she persisted. It doesn't matter how old you are or where you're at in life. It is never too late to start again. It's never too late. And your friends are usually there for you when you're ready to come back. Okay, your tribe's always normally there for you when you're ready to come back. So as you're going through these obstacles and you are experiencing challenges with love and finances and health, know that if you just look at the next step, the very next step, not the 10th step, not the 25th step, not what will people think step, okay, look at the very next step and you do that, each step is going to get easier and doors are going to come open and you're going to start like seeing how people really do support you. And, don't let life get so heavy on you that you miss the blessings. Like, take time and realize you probably live some sort of luxury life that someone else would really die for, would really just give anything to live the life you have. So we are going to pull some more cards from this deck is what I'm getting. Let me see. The Ten of Pentacles, money's coming your way. Whatever move you make, money's coming your way. You're going to be fine. You may not know how, but you're going to be fine. Look, and then the Ten of Wands, you might be stressed. You might be like, when's the money coming in? You might be like, Andrea, the money hadn't come in, but there's a contract coming for you. It could be a work contract. The Devil card's not bad either. It could be addiction. It could be addiction. It could be a work contract. If you're addicted to drama, a lot of people are addicted to drama. They're addicted to the roller coaster of that relationship or the roller coaster of that financial relationship. We have a relationship with money. We have a relationship with food, and we have a relationship with partners, and we have a relationship with family. But food, love, and money, these are all relationships we have. They're not just like this outside of this concept. Look at it as like, how is my relationships with all these concepts? How are they going? And the Queen of Swords, you have the power, you have a brain, you have the power to think and to organize and to reach goals. You know, start with that little financial goal. Try to save $5 this week. And if you save $5 this week, you've done it, right? And try to just make that credit card payment on time. Try to really love your money and try to really say, okay, self, family, community. So you save 10% for yourself. You give 10% back to the community. And what else do you do? There's your 10%. The rest of it, pay your bills. That's it, right? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what brand of anything you have. What matters is that you've lived in the order of self, family, and then community, okay? So my advice for you this good Sunday morning in Atlanta, Georgia, is to live in the order of self, family, and then community. Lift someone up today. Namaste.